Brash and brazen, I will not be overtaken. Sean's View Entertainment, quite frankly, I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Share, subscribe, leave your comments. I think you're going to enjoy this action-packed, fully loaded episode of rumors, news, and headlines in the WWE. All the news that was coming out yesterday, today, any news, updates, or developments, we're going to bring it all to you right here on the show. The undisputed destination for all WWE. We're going to be talking about Brock Lesnar. We're going to be talking about Paige, the women's division. More updates on Neville, Stephanie McMahon. What does it take for WWE to push a superstar? How do they get that rub? How do they become historic? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to run this right down. We're going to stop. Please share my videos on Facebook and Twitter. Like my official Facebook fan page. And remember, the way you can show your support is to like, share, comment, subscribe, smash that bell, and turn on all notifications. Backstage update on Brock Lesnar's WWE contract. We got Neville's WWE status. Once again, what WWE has planned for the Cruiserweight title, and Stephanie McMahon reveals what determines a superstar's push. Stephanie McMahon had a very different take on the matter and suggested during the Fortune Most Powerful Woman Summit that fans determine the creative direction. Really. Once again, I have nothing against Roman Reigns, but when the fans boo Roman Reigns, so that's the WWE listening to the fans, right? And so then they're going by what the fans say. They care what the fans think. So let's continue to push Roman Reigns, who continues to get booed. Obviously, that's a little bit different now because the Shield's back together, but let's see if we can understand this. She said that the WWE takes feedback in real time. Really? Wow. Now, with regards to NXT, she mentioned the following. Our audience is actually determining who makes it to the next level, and they know it. She further added that our audience tells us what they love and what they don't like, and worst, what they don't care about. According to her, WWE makes changes in plots based on the response from the audience. Therefore, fans actually call the shots in the company. Fans call the shots in the company. God, this, like I said, I think you're going to really enjoy this episode. Fans really call the shots in the company. Wow, and you're going off of the elicited responses. You're going off the reactions. You're going off the retorts. Stephanie, I respect Stephanie McMahon. You know, what will, what determination, what strength, what aura, what significance the McMahon family has altogether. I respect the entire McMahon family. But that doesn't mean I have to agree with all their decisions and their makings and their storytellings and their manipulations. I just don't understand this one. Viewers and subscribers, do you really think it's the fans that decide the push of a superstar and what direction the WWE goes in? I mean, when we hear the WWE's switching the Raw script as the show's on and they're making last-minute decisions and they're making last-minute choices, that's not going off the fans' response. That's going off of their booking and their I'm sorry. This is too much. I mean, that last line really threw me for a loop there, viewers. The audience is actually determining what and who makes it to the next level. Is this the Neville level? Did Neville make it to the next level? Did Neville rise to prominence and become the Universal Champion or the Intercontinental Champion or the United States Champion? What was he, a headliner at a pay-per-view? You get rid of one of your best guys. Now, viewers, we got more on Neville and Lesnar and Paige and all that. So I really got to get your thoughts and comments on that one, because that was a good one. That I needed a little laugh in my depressed and stressed life. I needed that little laugh. The current contract for WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar has an option that would renew the deal, and most expect that it will be renewed after it expires at WrestleMania 34. Now, according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Lesnar's last dates under the contract deal could be WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans, or the post-WrestleMania Raw after the next night. WWE also has certain rights with Lesnar that will go through the first week of August 2018 if a new deal is not signed. Regarding the rumors of Lesnar possibly returning to UFC to fight John Jones, the feeling among everyone is that that fight will never happen. If Lesnar does decide, easy for me to say, to return to UFC for another fight, it likely would not happen until August, since WWE would have no rights to him at that point. Now, viewers and subscribers, we go to Neville. And if the WWE is going to get rid of Lesnar and they're not going to re-sign Lesnar, the WWE better think long and hard. I sound like Nakamura, the WWE. The WWE better think long and hard about their next guy and how they're going to push them, and the deliverance and the defiance and all that. They better, you know, without Cena and Lesnar there on a consistent basis, It's go time. It's sink or swim for the WWE. Neville's status with the company is actually still up in the air, but it's believed that he's gone. One source close to the situation insists that he's 100% gone, as a matter of fact. And as noted yesterday, the WWE is officially denying that he quit the company, and the official word is that he's still with the company. Wow, his profile remains on the WWE website as of this writing, but we will keep you updated. And here on Sean's View, we don't just give you rumors, news, and headlines. We give you any changes, developments, or updates. Natalya can't wait for Paige to return to World Wrestling Entertainment, and quite frankly, neither can I, and neither can you. Dave Meltzer has reported on the latest edition of the Wrestling Observer newsletter that Asuka versus Emma was always the plan for Asuka's debut match, due to the fact that the two worked together and had a high-quality match at NXT TakeOver London back on December 16, 2015. Yeah, let's not have this distract us from the point that Emma was actually a name. She was actually resilient. She actually won matches. She was actually over. She was actually credible. While many felt that Sasha Banks or Bayley would be the best opponent for Asuka, the feeling is that those matches should have a build. Basically, Emma was placed in the position just to make Asuka look strong. And did you really think that Emma's going to have a chance? Because, I mean, it was a compelling and competitive match. But, if they're going off their back history, I guess, this story writes itself, because the WWE is very simplistic with their storylines. That, they don't want to go too over the top, don't want to be too drastic, don't want to, really blur the lines there. But, I hope that it's not just like a squash. I hope Emma gives or provides some sort of competition, because the fans really do remember that Asuka versus Emma match from NXT. They're going to expect something, noteworthy. So I hope that's what we get. I hope that's what happens, but that's not always in the cards. So viewers and subscribers, we learned today how the WWE pushes a superstar and how they listen to the fans and how they value our feedback. And we're the ones that decide to push. We're the ones, viewers. Can you believe that? We talked about Brock Lesnar's status. We talked about Paige's return. We talked about a variety of things. Your comments, your opinion, share, subscribe, leave your comments. More to come from the brass. Remember, refresh my YouTube channel multiple times a day, every single day, so you're always in on WWE every day, because I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated.